Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, June 4th, 2021. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The police are investigating the death of a man in Bath Plains following a report received sometime before 2 p.m. on Thursday, June 3rd, 2021. The police responded to an apartment where 52-year-old James Edward Shufford Jr. resided. They found his lifeless body hanging in a doorway inside the building. Shufford is a national of the United States of America. The district medical officer arrived at the scene and pronounced him dead. Personnel from the crime scene unit visited and processed the scene. An autopsy has been scheduled to determine the exact cause of death. Persons with information about this incident are asked to contact the Charlestown Police Station by dialing 469-5391 or the crime hotline at 707. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Commissioner of Police Colin John of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force has expressed his appreciation for a donation he received from the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force and its Police Cooperative Credit Union. Inspector James Stephen, head of the St. Kitts and Nevis contingent, which travelled to St. Vincent and the Grenadines as part of the Regional Security System RSS peacekeeping mission, presented Commissioner John with a check for $25,000 as well as 600 face masks. The gesture was made possible through a contribution of $10,000 from the credit union, $15,000 which was collected from police officers, and the procurement of masks by the High Command. On May 29th, as the team prepared to leave the Federation, Commissioner of Police Hilroy Brandy asked Inspector Stephen to convey his warmest regards to the Commissioner and to express his concern for the safety and well-being of the members of the police force in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Upon receiving the donation and the message on Wednesday, June 2nd, Commissioner John thanked Commissioner Brandy, the officers of the police force and its credit union. These organizations took their hard-earned cash and donated it to us in a time of our greatest need, Commissioner John said, adding that he looks forward to the continued cooperation of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force with these two bodies. He expressed appreciation on behalf of the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the police force. There has been large-scale devastation in the northern section of St. Vincent following the eruption of the La Soufriere volcano. Thousands of residents had to be evacuated as a result. The Premier's ministry has issued a memorandum encouraging all members of the public service in the Nevis Island Administration (NIA) to take advantage of the opportunity to receive a vaccination which is freely available to all residents of the island. The memo states that the potential reopening of the borders of St. Kitts and Nevis in October presents a higher risk and a need for greater protection. The NIA is cognizant of the recently reported cluster of cases in the Federation, which has resulted in almost daily reports of positive cases, and is persuaded that if the spread of this virus goes unabated, the medical facilities will be overwhelmed and unimaginable damage will be done to the health system, the economy, and the island. In light of the fact that the first batch of vaccination doses received will soon expire, the appeal not to allow these doses to go to waste has become more urgent. All are asked to be guided accordingly. The following is a notice of an employment opportunity from the Ministry of Tourism. Persons are invited to apply for the position of manager of the Nevis Pinney Park. Successful applicants should be between ages 25 and 55 years of age, have at least 5 years management experience, possess excellent communication, interpersonal and team building skills, hold at least a first degree in either biological and Agricultural Sciences, Natural Resources Management, Park and Outdoor Space Management, Landscape Architecture, Leisure Studies, Marketing, or Tourism and Hospitality. Have experience in managing gardens or landscaped areas. Preferably have experience in accounting or finance. Be computer literate, especially in Microsoft Office, applications, and social media, and preferably have photography and graphic design skills. Remuneration will be commensurate with experience and qualifications. Applications should be submitted to John Hanley, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, First Floor, Social Security Building. The deadline for applications is June 30th, 2021. For further information, contact Permanent Secretary John Hanley at 469-0051, extension 6443, or 667-1180, or send an email to john.hanley@nia.gov.com. Still to come, Department of Statistics and Economic Planning seeks enumerators for Census 2021. The details after this break.
The Nevis Water Department is getting ready to launch a new app, making it easier for customers to pay online. We've heard all the complaints, and the department has made calls to build a platform that will be easily accessible for our customers. We are getting ready to launch our ePay app. Yes, you've heard right. ePay is coming soon to the Nevis Water Department. Stay tuned. Keep your ears and eyes locked. The Nevis Water Department is here to provide you with exceptional service.
Welcome back. The Department of Statistics and Economic Planning is inviting all suitable persons to apply to be field enumerators for the St. Kitts and Nevis Population and Housing Census 2021. The census is a count of persons residing in St. Kitts and Nevis to determine the official record of the population distribution and other socio-economic data. For the census interview, information is requested from every household in the Federation. Enumerators ask about housing, access to computers and internet, educational attainment, access to health care and social services, long-term illnesses and disabilities, and employment status. The actual interview process will begin in August and will continue in October 2021. For more information or to apply to be a field enumerator, visit the Department of Statistics and Economic Planning at Hosford's Business Complex or call 469-5521 or send a WhatsApp message to 667-1886. The deadline for applications is June 18th, 2021. In related news, the Department of Statistics and Economic Planning is inviting students to participate in a primary school essay competition for a chance to win an 8-inch tablet. Students of grades 4, 5, and 6 are encouraged to write on the topic, "What is the importance of census?" The essay should be a minimum of 250 words and a maximum of 650 words. It must be original and written by one person. Submissions must have a cover page with the entrant's name, age, and essay title. Electronic submissions should be emailed to statsdept@gmail.com under the caption Census 2021 Essay Competition. Entries in hard copy should be sent in a sealed envelope to the Director, the Department of Statistics, Hosford's Business Complex, Farms Estate. The deadline for submissions is June 30th, 2021. The first place prize is an 8-inch tablet, while the prize for second place is a back-to-school backpack with supplies. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.